Welcome back to Rosie the Rally. And a little bit of a wheelie there. So today we are going to talk about the things I love about this bike. And there are a few of them. There is a reason I have kept this bike after, 2.5 years? Despite often thinking, I wouldn't mind something else. So, to start off, what's the thing I love about this bike the most? Honestly, I kind of think it's the looks. Yes, it's a little 250, but it doesn't look it. Particularly with its CRF450 Rally inspired bodywork. It absolutely looks awesome. And it often gets a lot of comments, considering it's in the company of a lot newer and a lot larger and sort of more desirable bikes as well. It's never fails to draw the eye of the unlikely beholder. The next thing I love about this bike is also tied into the styling. It's the fact it's got a windscreen. Yes, it does create a bit of buffeting. But I can easily fix that with a clip-on windshield extender. But having that there, it takes so much pressure off your chest. And it's a buzzy little bike. It's a 250. If you're riding on the highway for a long period of time, it is going to give you a bit of a workout regardless. So having that there makes long distance trips totally doable. Next thing I like is the wheel choice. So being a CRF250 Rally, it is a 21-inch front wheel and an 18-inch rear wheel, and that gives you so much in terms of tyre options. It's really, the world's your oyster. I've had road tyres on this, had the factory tyres on this, and now I've got Shinko E804 and E805 adventure tyres on this. There's just so many options because it's proper dirt bike tyres, so, dirt bike sizing, I should say. Also, nice benefit of having the 21-inch front wheel. It's nice and narrow, but it'll roll over almost anything. It's very confidence inspiring, which is the next thing I love about this bike. I can just get on this after 1, 2, 3 months or 6 months, as the case was last year, of not riding it, and I can just get on it and get the job done. I can be as unfit as I want, and the little Rally will take me anywhere. It is really a go anywhere little bike, despite the fact that it is a 250. So the next thing I want to talk about is reliability. It's a Honda, it will go forever if you look after it, and it's got great service intervals. So this bike's never let me down so far. It's still on the original battery. It's a 2017 model, so that means the battery is 4 years old now. It's still going strong. I've never had any issues there. And in general, it's just, you turn it on, starts up first try, and away you go. The servicing's really long as well, 12,000 Ks on an oil change, though every dealership I've talked to has suggested doing it a bit earlier. So I'm going to do it at between 6 and 8,000 Ks. But it's really easy to work on as well, unless you are distracted by a toddler and you over tighten the sump plug and ruin your engine case, which I may or may not have done. But I think the thing I like most about this bike is the way it makes me feel. It makes me feel like a hero. Like, yes, it's not the fastest thing on the road, but out on a gravel road, it is incredibly quick. Case in point, I just did the Triumph Tiger Adventure ride with my mate Ray. He has a Tenere 700 and his mate Todd on a Tiger 800, and each ride is different and I was more familiar with the roads, but the little Rally just powered on. It had no issues keeping up, and in fact as soon as you get on the dirt, the little Rally just nipped ahead. So would I recommend getting yourself a CRF250 Rally? Definitely, particularly if you are new to adventure riding and trail riding, and you just want a friendly, easy bike that you can commute on, but also do a bit of interesting adventures on. It is 157 kilos, which a lot of people say is quite heavy, but it's significantly lighter than something in the middleweight class that are over 200 kilos. It's easy as to pick up. If you fall over a lot, you might damage the fairings, but they have held up well with the drops I've had so far. So if you can get one for a good price, and you don't plan, and you're not particularly keen on something aggressive that will sort of frighten you, they're a great bike, these. There's not a lot to them, but they will get the job done, and they'll do it well, and they'll go forever. So as I said in the last CRF250 Rally video, I do have some plans for mods. I am planning to keep this bike long term still, despite my thoughts that I might want a V-Strom. So stick around, and the next video, hopefully we'll be doing some mods on this bike.